Now we're going to take a look at lesson 7, starter 7, which is all about work experience. So just go back, sorry. So like always, to access the teaching resources, once you've logged in as a member of staff, from the home screen, you need to click on the admin button, which is the second one down, and then hit resources, which is at the top. And here are all the teaching resources, lesson plans, and student worksheets. So we're going to go to lesson 7, work experience. That will open a new window with the lesson plan within it. So you can print that off, keep that for your records. It also details exactly what you're going to ask your students to do as part of this introduction to work experience, and why they should be researching different aspects of it. Point 6 is the instructions to students as to what they need to do then to open the work experience badge on their profile, the work experience folder, so they can start to add evidence of their work experience as and when they need to. Let's go to the student profile. So from the home screen, as a student, they're going to need to click on record work, volunteering or enrichment. So record experience is this section here. And then there's 5 options here, so they can either book onto events, record enrichment, paper, volunteering. Of course, today they're going to start recording their work experience. So, and this will be their work experience folder for this year, which will appear here. And this is where they're going to keep a copy, a record, a journal of everything they do relating to work experience. So what we're going to need the students to do is to activate that badge. Now they've activated it, they can read what they need to do. So it gives a nice clear detail into the type of things that they should be uploading on a regular basis when they're out on work experience, or indeed in preparation for work experience. So whether it's blogs, they can create a blog summary of their work experience, create daily journals, write up an interview with a member of staff at the workplace, get them to describe their job and career path they took, describe a particular duty you were responsible for during that work experience. We obviously encourage students to record their time using photos as much as possible where appropriate. So a picture of them performing specific duties with then a caption, some sort of detail that explains that. Picture of them at the place of work, or a picture of them with the people they've worked with. Similarly, videos. Once they're happy with it, they need to make sure they've recorded the list of the employer, so that then the school and college gets a list of all the employers where students have been out on work experience. And then we sort of ask students to not click submit until they're happy with it. So maybe at the end of the year, or whenever they've finished their time of official work experience at the school or college. So they can add employer information here. All pretty self-explanatory. Enter the company name, the time scale, and then the amount of hours that they've evidenced. And then they can add work in the form of blogs, photos, videos, and documents by hitting add work. And then, like always, whenever they're uploading some content to their profile, they need to click add skills and make sure they're clicking on the right examples of skill tags depending on what they're evidencing in their profile before hitting publish. Once they're happy with their work experience folder, they can click submit, which would then invite someone from the Kloodle team to review their folder and then maybe provide feedback on what they've done. You as staff can always access students' work experience folders through badging. So you can find the work experience folder, work experience badge, work experience 2017-18, and then all the students who've uploaded some work and activated their work experience folder would be here in a list here, and you can see the evidence that students have worked on, or you can go to your class through the admin panel. Your classes are always housed within tags. Type in the class and then the student. And once you've found the list of students on the right hand side that you want to look at, you can then click on the student and see how many hours they've spent doing work experience or volunteering or enrichment. All very straightforward. Once they've uploaded some content to their work experience folder, that will automatically get populated on the student's profile. So if I click on my profile, this student's work experience will then all be housed here. And you can click on that link and then see all the examples of work that they've evidenced. Everything they've evidenced would be in this section here where it says uploaded evidence.